If y'all don't know, I decorated my room yesterday. Let's get a better look. I said if y'all don't know, how would you know if you don't follow me on anything under the Instagram? Closer look. Though we did decorate it, we do have kind of an inconvenience going on that nobody realizes but me. I don't think it was that smart to put shelves over my bed. These are fine. I don't think I'm going to use any of these. That is a candle though, so I'll use that I'll light it eventually. I've been lighting it anyway. And then the inconvenience is right here, my speaker over my bed. So I use my speaker a lot, but if I don't want to climb over my bed, how am I going to use it? One thing I do like about this is that this speaker is directional. So the JBL is in front, so the music plays from that going outwards to the rest of the room. I don't have my TV and everything yet. That's a different conversation. But I just want my speaker to be in a place to where I don't have to just sit it on my desk or my bed. So we're gonna get another shelf. I found these shelves on Lowe's and they're only $6.68. And my bank account is looking kind of scratchy right now, so we're about to head to Lowe's and get these $6.68 floating shelves. It's kind of we're gonna put it right there. Yesterday, like last night, was one of the, well, yesterday was a busy day, but last night was such a hassle. Just imagine not being able to find parking at your own apartment. It's ridiculous. So, as soon as I got in the car, I realized that I didn't have the card that I was gonna use to buy those shelves that had the money on them. So I just turned around and decided to come back home because I don't feel like leaving out again. I might leave out again to get food before I go to work. I have to get a tire alignment. At 1 o'clock. But anyways, you know, I think we should just sit here and talk about how I threw my life away. Actually, I want to update y'all on some stuff. Update y'all on a lot of stuff. Some stuff I'm not gonna talk about just because I don't want to talk about it. And then other things I'm going to talk about because that's what I really want to talk about is my YouTube channel, right? I haven't uploaded in like 48 days. It's kind of bad. I don't think I'll ever do that again though, because this is like truly my outlet. I can talk about my problems on here and feel better about them, even though they won't get solved by me talking about them on here. It's just a whole different feeling. So let's talk about how I threw my life away first. So I have face tattoos and a neck tattoo. So I hate to tell everybody, but you know, my future is going nowhere. I threw my life away. I'm not gonna be able to get employed. My career is it's just going downhill. Everything's going downhill, you know. I have a job right now, but it's only a short-term job, so me getting this face tattoo really doesn't matter how much that job gets affected by this face tattoo, you know. So yeah, that's how I threw my life away. You know, I got my mother's signature on me because when I was a child and we had to sign for field trips, I just asked my mom, could she write it on my face? That way they can always see my mother's signature. I don't have to keep signing papers. I got these three in Roman numerals on my neck because I'm the third, right? Brian Sr., Brian Jr., Brian the third. And now I prefer people to call me Three because I don't like going by Brian anymore. I just don't like going by Brian anymore. I'd rather go by Three. I don't really like Trey. It's too common. I just like Three. You know, a lot of people at my job now call me Three, and I love that they respect what I want to be called, because if you change your name to Nathan but your name was Jack before, if I keep calling you Jack, wouldn't you be upset? And last but not least, we have I got my sister's name tatted on me, Brianna. I got it tatted in her handwriting because that's the significance in it, right? I'm gonna get Malaya and Lauren. That'll be later down the line or soon maybe. I'm gonna get my other two sisters, but Bree, we've been together since birth. Pretty much. She's the only person in this world that has like been beside me since birth. Almost the exact same time too. My dog. So what's been going on with me though? For those nosy people who have been wondering, hey, what's going on with Brian? What does he have going on with life? Well, for one, I have to sit out of school for a semester. People are gonna ask why. People are gonna assume things. People are just gonna, you know, make up completely random scenarios. I don't know. So I'm gonna tell you myself. But me telling you doesn't mean that you know me. It doesn't mean that we're friends. It doesn't mean that we have any type of connection, because I'm simply just letting it be known why I'm taking the semester off. And if I didn't didn't want to do this, I wouldn't be saying it, but I want to do it. So don't take that and run with it any further. Let me break this down to y'all. First semester, winter break, something had kicked in me and decided, I started battling with myself if I wanted to stay in school or not. Obviously I stayed in school because I'm talking about this now, but first semester went by and I was so worried about first semester because of, I didn't know what my grades were gonna be. And I mean, I'm one of the smartest people I know. If anything, I am the smartest person I know when it comes to a lot of things. So I don't really ever sit back and think like I'm dumb, I'm stupid or anything like that. But what is that reflection? I guess I would just like to say that I've ran into some mishaps or whatever the term is. Came back to school second semester, but then second semester I really determined that I didn't want to go back to school. So with me determining that I didn't want to go back to school, I stopped going to classes, and instead of withdrawing, I just stopped going because I was like, if I withdraw, I mean, there's no point of withdrawing from classes if I'm never coming back to college. That was my mindset second semester, like middle semester towards the end of the semester. But no, still decided that I wasn't going to stay in school. So second semester passed, and at this point my grades are completely horrible because I stopped going to classes because I knew for sure that I wasn't coming back to college. So then during the summer I was working in everything, trying to get everything situated. So I decided I want to go back to school, and then I signed up for summer classes, and the goal was in summer classes I had to get my GPA up back to a certain GPA, because if I didn't get my GPA back up, then I would be in academic suspension or academic removal, I don't know. So my GPA didn't get back up get back to what it needed to be back at, and now I have to take a semester off school. Now that I'm taking a semester off school, let's talk about this mindset that's kind of been like eating me alive, or I don't know, something that has really just been on my mind now, and I don't like it. So school is going on right now. Everybody's in school. Everybody's doing their thing. I've been on campus a couple of times because of my friends, but I really don't have a reason to be on campus anymore at A&T. So I really just been like in my apartment to myself with my friends or whatever. What I don't like is, so now that I'm having this semester off, I feel like I have to do something to advance a lot. I feel like I have to get a real high paying job or just do something different because I'm not in school this semester. I still have rent to pay. I still have my motorcycle, and then I still want to be able to like grow myself or expand myself or still enjoy. I want to say not the fruits of my labor, but I just still want to be able to enjoy stuff. Not being in school right now, it's kind of like everything is put at a standstill. And then also I changed my major to theater. So my major was computer science. I'm pretty sure it was gonna be that for like my whole entire college career. Right. I mean, me and my advisor had a talk and everything like that. So now it's theater. I want to be an actor. I love expressing myself. If y'all can't see, I don't know if y'all can really tell or not. I love expressing myself. I love being in front of a camera. I love like making myself vulnerable when it comes to being in front of a camera or anything video related, because I believe it's a true form of art that a lot of people aren't able to not grasp, because everybody can watch movies, but it's a true form of art that not everybody can do, not everybody can put out, and I feel like I do have those skills for that. So as time goes on, we'll see about that. But I tried to do community college, and it was too late for me to sign up for classes. So right now I'm kind of just bummed out, kind of like, what am I supposed to be doing now other than working? Because I really don't know, and I really want to make an advancement in my life, right? Like I feel like if I were consistent as I should have been, I might be where I want to be with YouTube. But I stopped uploading because there's just so much going on. And yeah, this is where I'm at right now in life. I threw my life away with my tattoos. School is not on my side right now. Everybody has their opinions on what they think I should do, what I shouldn't have done. But right now I'm just kind of like, what is there to do now that I'm taking a semester off of school? I have to take a semester off of school. One thing about me decorating my room that I'm glad about is that decorating my room, it makes it more comfortable to be in here, right? I told one of my friends that I was like, investing in your room eventually leads to you saving money, because the more you stay in your room, the more you can save money. The more you can save money, the less you need to go out, think blah blah blah, Hopefully y'all get the gist. But this is me just catching up with y'all, right? And it's a lot of times when I have a video, when I make a video and I bring up a problem, I end up with a solution. But I don't have a solution for right now. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, I'm just working, but I still have bills, which it worries me. I hate bills. But I just don't have a resolution for what I'm supposed to do. So I guess we'll try and figure that out together. Thank y'all for watching. This video is just me talking. I really was gonna put that other shelf up, but leaving the house without that card kind of threw me off, and I don't feel like doing nothing else but editing and uploading this. I love y'all so much. My videos are way better than this, I promise. Love you. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching.